What you talking about now, Cine? I don't know, but you're gonna get some nuggets out of it though. But first, make sure you subscribe to the channel and turn that bell on. There's a new video series dropping every Friday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with the random jam session whenever I'm in my bag. You do not want to miss out. Also, be sure to check out my books, man. The link's in the description below, right along with my vegan class if you're trying to go plant-based and stay plant-based. I'm telling you, it works. Oh, and lastly, be sure to follow me on Instagram at _just_scene_. The nuggets I don't put over here, I put over there, so you can always get me when you need me. But you ain't really coming for all of that. Peace, love, knowledge, and freedom. I'm out. Because when you start spending frivolously, you start throwing money out of like for nothing, just because you can. A lot of us, okay, like think about how much money you waste on food. Now I read a book that was talking about time and money, right? Do you spend the time or do you spend the money? Which is most important to you? You feel what I'm saying? The balance has to come in when you have to see, is it worth my money or is it worth my time? You feel what I'm saying? And a lot of us fuck that concept up because we would rather spend the money to save the time than put the time in to save the money. Feel what I'm saying? Let's really start to focus on that a little bit better. We need to learn how to put the time in to save the money. You feel what I'm saying? Look at your food. You feel what I'm saying? Motherfuckers be like, I don't have the time to cook, do this, and that, and the third. You can't have the time. If you meal prep, you set your one day off, you block that whole thing. Now, for my natural sisters, I understand y'all might not be able to do that because y'all got wash day and shit. Like, yo, that's a whole day. I got you. You feel what I'm saying? I got you. I'm not even knocking y'all for that. You feel what I'm saying? But if you can take one day off, you know what I'm saying? Prep all your meals for that week. You know what I'm saying? Go in with the plan. Okay, I'm gonna eat this, like. And a lot of times, when it comes to meal prepping and shit, you might lock down eating the same thing for a full week. And it's like motherfuckers is like, when it comes to me having to cook that shit, it's like in my mind, I'm like, I don't want to eat the same thing every day. But every day, a motherfucker will go to McDonald's for breakfast and get a number 7. Every day for breakfast. That's what you get. And you're paying, what, $7 for the shit? You feel me? Yeah, you're making the money to do this shit, but do you have to do that? You feel me? Lock that shit down, spend it, like, you know what I'm saying? Get in tune with yourself, like, start putting the time in to save the money. Stop putting the money in to save the time, because that's what's going to keep you in poverty. You feel what I'm saying? Because when you focus on putting the time in to save the money, the amount of time that you have to put in over the long run, it starts to diminish, but the money doesn't stop. You feel what I'm saying? The money doesn't stop. The time it took for me to write the books, I don't have to use that time anymore. You feel what I'm saying? Now I just have to promote the books. The time it took for me to create the class, I don't need that time anymore. Now I just have to promote the class. You feel what I'm saying? Simple. It's not simple, but you have to find what it is that you want to do. Invest in that shit. Investing is not just about money. It's about time too. And then you have to balance out the equation. Which do you really want to have more of? Do you want more time? Do you want more money? You feel what I'm saying? And then you find those things that'll free up what you're looking for. You study them things. You know what I'm saying? Those things. I don't know why I said them. I'm about to say them shits, but study those things. And you bring those to reality. You know? Learn money, yo. And stop being afraid of shit. It's not evil. It's a thing. You were the evil motherfucker who obtained the thing and did some evil shit with it. You feel what I'm saying? What about all the good motherfuckers who are still multi-millionaires, billionaires, and all that shit that you don't hear about, that don't do fucked up shit in these fucking tabloids and shit, that are actually enjoying life? You know what I mean? Why don't you hear about them? Does money still have evil? Is it still the root of all evil for them? What kind of tree are they growing if there's no evil fruit coming from their roots? It's in your mind, yo. It's in your mind and it's in your ideology. As long as you feel like it is. And you know, what is the man to gain the whole world and lose his soul? But what is a man to gain the whole world and keep it? Why is that not a possibility? But then it's automatically assumed, as Jay-Z said, he was like, the devil want these niggas to have their own kind. Gotta be the Illuminati if a nigga shine. Why can't he be a nigga if a nigga rich? Or we gotta be the devil? That's some nigga shit. Once we get to that point where we're successful, when we start to do certain shit, automatically we're no longer blessed anymore because we feel that poverty is a blessing for us and success is a fucking curse. We got that shit totally fucked up and we need to change that shit. When you believe that you are blessed and you are chosen because you live in fucked up conditions, you will stay in fucked up conditions for the rest of your fucking life. And when you believe that elevating yourself, going into a level of prosperity, moving into a position where your life is fruitful and you are multiplying as the very shit says you're supposed to do, but when you're in that position, you feel like you're selling your soul or you don't have that anymore, you're supposed to stay in poverty and shit like that, you are psychotic. I'm gonna say it just like that. That's the reality.